Because, you know, it's gotta be morbid. Hey, Dis.
Yep. Hey, Dis.
Dis shades his eyes and looks up into the sun. This colony has never been my home, he says. I don't care what happens to it, honestly. His lips curve into a fleeting smile. All of Vertumna is my home. You edgelord, you're adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Precious Bab.
Let's back to the valley to find the body.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed the window for his comment on it. Can we still find the body?
Oh, during morning.
Oh, okay,
We're done mourning, though.
Let's go see if we can find the body. We just find a mangled pile.
Delightful.
I wouldn't put it past this game, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Well, this is where he was. Oh.
Did he leave us an egg? Did he pull a King Piccolo and become an egg? I want to find out. You come out of the trees into a large grassy clearing. In the middle is a, well, you can only describe it as a pedestal. Leave it. I remember this. That was a thing chases us and we get an egg.
Yeah.
More egg.
More egg.
I need more eggs in this trying time.
We do. We need so many eggs. More egg. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, there's so many eggs.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, Utopia.
Well, I'll come back. I want to see if I can find another egg.
Hey, Manticore.
Where?
South.
South?
Back the way we came.
Oh. Oh! Do we want to fight it, or do we want to go see what Utopia is up to?
Let's see what Utopia is up to. I feel like that's less likely to end our expedition.
Yeah, and then if we're good, then we're going to fight that Manticore, because I'm going to assume that's the one that killed Sim, even though we saw it die.
Yeah.
I gotta admit,
it lived somehow.
The paths are narrow and in constant need of repair. There's a team working here trying to repair where one of the jelly... Oh, we did this before, but... let's use biology.
Yeah, might as well. This should be easy for our 100 biology.
I want to save that. I'm just gonna burn a bunch of the, because I've got a bunch of gem cards. So we're gonna...
Well, that's -2 to neighboring talk cards.
Oh, you're right. There we go.
There we go.
No, I'm gonna save this for the third round.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Ah, mysterious stranger.
No, mysterious stranger.
Here we go. Right, we're good.
Turbo win.
I'll take it.
Yep. No, all we got was stress.
Oh yeah, you've seen this stuff desiccate in low humidity, like in dust. You throw powdered desiccant over it and let physics do its work. It's easier to plow through a bunch of plumped up granules of desiccant gel than it is to shovel all the slimy muck. You save a few hours. I'm tired.
No!
Yeah. Well, we got perception
We're
and
gonna have to
biology.
come back to the Manticore next month.
Alright. Alright, I got a nap somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cry in the garden. Let's see
Okay.
if there's anyone else. Man, this is the authentic teenage experience. I'm just depressed and I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, right?
I can't even tell anyone about Sim.
I know.
Your mother's white astrantia flowers are flourishing in the garden, and everywhere else, too. They've really taken to something in the soil here. You even see them outside the walls. Something must be carrying your seeds out towards the wilderness. Ah, yes, an invasive species. Well, goodbye, too. We're getting rid of you.
Get rid of your baby memory.
Forget negotiating? Yeah! Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
We're getting close. Let's see if we can do another run outside the walls to see if we can find Dis's body. Or not Dis's, Sim's body. Dis is fine.
This is fine.
Oh, bobber fruit.
Yep. Ours now.
Dis, let me find your body. Let me cradle it in my arms one last time.
Dis or Sim?
Sim, god damn it.
All these one-syllable names.
Alright, forage in the valley.
Back to the valley. Yep. Yeah, Dis is also... He's not fine.
No. Yeah, by what definition is Dis fine? Okay, that's fair.
Well, he's alive, which is more than we can say for Sim. So if we're grading on that particular curve, Dis is fine.
Alright,
Bobber fruit, you just ran by it.
yeah, I know, I'm gonna come back. I'm just...
Oh, okay.
Because I think this loops around. Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. I don't see a body. I'm gonna punch a manticore in the dick right now. Hey.
Yeah, do it.
You come across a terrible scene. A manticore has cornered a little hopeye and is playing with it, batting it around and catching it over and over. The hopeye is screeching in terror. It's a horrible thing to watch. Fuck you, manticore.
Yeah, a vendetta against manticores now. Card becomes a 3.
Yeah.
We'll put the 3 down in that first spot and then use the 6 if next card is brain.
Oh, I was gonna do this.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, that's really good. Our goal is only 68.
Let's just use all the big numbers I got. There we go. Super goal!
Hell yeah, super goal.
I punched the head off the manticore.
Mm-hmm.
You quietly climb up into a tree first. Manticores can't climb trees. You're pretty sure you remember hearing that. You'll try to scare the attacker away by hooting and throwing rocks. You put on your scary face and try to frighten it away. The manticore is so annoyed by it throwing rocks and making a ruckus that it turns its attention to you. It roars in anger. Shivers of fear run up your spine. That's definitely a better scary face than yours. The Hopeye, who had been playing dead, suddenly leaps to its feet and bounds off into the jungle. The manticore is now very angry with you. It rears up and digs its claws into your tree. You hold on for dear life as the tree shakes. It roars and rustles its mane at you, pacing back and forth under the tree. Then it sniffs around where the Hopeye had been, grunts one last time in frustration, and wanders off into the jungle. You stay in that tree for another full hour before you dare to come down. Scary, but you saved that little Hopeye's life.
Too bad we couldn't have saved Sim's life.
Yeah. Alright, what do we want to do? We want to keep exploring? I don't think there's a body. And there's really no benefit to us being out here.
Yeah, let's go home. Meh.
Alright. It's mid-wet. Let's work on humanities again.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to anybody. My alien boyfriend's dead. This sucks.
This sucks.
This month you're learning about how people on Earth didn't used to have nanoprinters, and everything they owned had to be made from stuff that was grown or mined from the ground or came from animals. It seems like a hassle, honestly. All that work just for a pair of shoes that you were just going to get dirty and grow out of anyway? Hey, yeah! Congruence tells you that this is a part of the reason there was so much pollution and exploitation on Earth. People were constantly wanting newer or better things without recognizing how much work went into making what they had. At least here, you just recycle what you don't want back into nanoprinting material.
That sounds ideal.
It does sound ideal. I was just talking to a friend today that one of the things that, honest to God, truly sucks about just being an adult is like the knowledge that everything that you do, like having to buy things that you're going to consume but not in a meaningful way, like paper towels and toilet paper have no right being as expensive as they are when we're literally just throwing them out.
Yeah.
And I hate that. Like, with consumables as, like, food, okay, that kind of makes sense. But every time I have to go to the store because we're out of paper towels, it's like, why is this pack, like, $20?
Right.
Well, I can make this. I got so many eggs now.
Got so many eggs and none of them for Nemmie. Well, we've got all the 5 cards. Do we want to just plop down 5, 5, 5, 5, 5?
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
All right, late wet.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, we got one more month before shit turns. Well, we got 2 more things that we can do before everything goes to hell.
Yup.
What do we want to do?
Hug Rex.
Oh, that's Mars. I could get into a debate with Mars?
That's debatable.
Do we want to?
Meh.
Yeah, nah. Never. Well, we just do it. I don't think we actually have to do anything. It's our persuasion
Yeah,
high
that's true.
enough. Mars would never stoop to using her fists to get her way, but she loves a good fight nonetheless. You ask her what she would have done differently if she'd been the captain of the Stratospheric when you landed, and her eyes go wide. She launches into a laundry list of shoulda wouldas, and whatever she says she would have done. You offer reasoning for why it wouldn't have worked.
Ooh.
After a little while of this, Mars is positively invigorated.
Wow, Wow, you really thought about all this, didn't you? He says, cracking a little smile. You're totally right. It's a lot more complicated than just making decisions and telling people what to do. Thank you. It's so important to have people like you around to keep me on my toes. She cracks her knuckles. Okay, but when I'm governor, I will do so much better than the adults can.
The bar's really low.
The bar is really low, it's true. I believe her.
The bar's in the dirt.
Yep.
Oh, I can help Rex build something now.
Ooh, got our engineering up.
Actually, I'm working on something right now, Rex says, producing a holo projector. It looks so familiar. Wait, it's the holo projector you used to watch vids on in the creche. It's been broken ever since the creche was destroyed. I was hoping you'd help me fix this up. I want to have outdoor movie nights. Yes!
Yes.
You help Rex bring the holo projector back to life, then help him make an outdoor theater for it, complete with overhead lights and comfortable places to pile up your bedding. Aunt Anne provides the snacks. Rex looks at it with pride. We just have to figure out what to play for our opening night.
Nice.
Alright, that was productive.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just humanities it up, I guess.
Sure.
You're studying the topic of how justice has been mediated by various legal systems, culminating in a mock trial based off of a legal system of your own design. You're supposed to use your broad knowledge to design the best system, but no one in class can resist adding their own bizarre rules, like not being able to use certain words or having to beat your accuser in a foot race before you're allowed to defend yourself. It's good fun, but not exactly a shining moment in the history of justice. Listen, I've played the Ace Attorney games. It can't be worse than that. Which we
Cards with
desperately...
gems are wild. Damn.
Wait, cards... What is... Oh, that means they could be anything.
Oh, it turns them into rainbows.
I mean, that's fine. Oh, no, wait, no. This is the I thought this was like a multi-stage thing. Alright, there we go. Win. Alright. It's glow time!
It's glow.
Oh, yellow cards get +1 in social challenges. Very nice.
Huh.
Everything's gonna suck in a month. Okay, but if Lum doesn't die, I'm gonna be really upset.
Right? Are we ready to become a not teenager?
No. No, I don't want to be an adult. I want to stay 19 forever.
Yep.
Hey, Mom and Dad, I don't like this. You spot your dad standing stock still, his eyes closed and head tilted to listen. Hey, Gooseberry, he says, recognizing you just from the sound of your footsteps. Have you ever paid attention to the planet during glow? It feels different. He blinks his eyes open. It's like a hum, he continues. Maybe from the plants? Heck, maybe from the wormhole? I help it with the animals.
Yeah, let's do it.
Your dad is running some kind of test on the Trippets. He's playing different chords and trying to see if they have language or are just making instinctive animal calls. You help him by holding up random objects and trying to determine if their sounds map to any understanding of what they're seeing.
How do you tell if they're seeing anything?
They're either saying, kill all humans, or linguini sports ball, your dad says, staring at the readout on his palm. I just can't be sure.
Precious. Take care of yourself, Soman, your mom says grimly. She's taking a break, hot blep tea in hand, looking warily out toward the walls. I don't want you too far from the colony if we're attacked again this year. She turns to you. Don't be a hero, Soman. You kids need to stay safe.
Okay, bye, Mom. I make no promises.
Okay, bye, Mom.
Alright, I'm just gonna work on humanities again.
Yeah. Pretty anticlimactic way to end this game.
I know.
By going to school.
This month you learn about various education styles on Earth, from oral traditions to the first schools in Greece. The first schools in Greece and China, to monastic education, to factory schooling, and the standardization of education. On Vertumna, everyone learns together, forming groups based not on age, but by interest and relative skill level. It seems a lot more human than shoving everyone into grades based on age, and then just sending them out into the world once they're adults regardless of what they have or haven't learned. I'm going to be brainless, Spence final month in school. Listen, I have a lot of education to catch up on. I misused my youth. So like a 19-year-old, I'm desperately trying to cram in as much knowledge as I can before the final exam.
Yeah, we've got to get our GED so we can go out and get a real job. We want to turn all our cards blue? Because we've got that card. All cards right become brain.
Yeah, you're right.
Too bad we don't have a 2.
I mean, we can still just win.
Easy.
Like so. Alright. Knowing the attack is coming, as it always comes in glow, does nothing to calm your nerves. There's only so long that you can handle sheltering in your quarters. As the month draws longer, you find yourself almost compulsively walking the walls when you're not working, scanning the tree line for the first sign of trouble. You're there when you see them, dark on dark shapes coming out of the forest, perfectly silent. You watch with the lookouts as more and more figures amass at the forest's edge. Minutes pass as the horde pushes into the firebreak, numbering at least, it must be in the thousands. More animals than you've ever seen in one place. The ground is choked with a teeming carpet of smaller creatures, darting in and among the legs of... No. Oh no. It's Faceless. Yeah.
Yeah, here they come.
The forest bends as a Faceless emerges from its depths, followed by 2 more. The mood on the walls is discouraged. 1 Faceless destroyed your colony. 2 Faceless required an irresponsible number of explosives to take down. How are you supposed to be able to handle 3? Fight.
Fight.
Our bravery is so high. We fight.
We're so brave.
Survival is your only goal. It's what all living creatures do. The wave of attackers rolls over the firebreak, crashing against the walls. Flying creatures scream overhead, and the sound of plas rifle fire fills the air. You rush towards the garrison to join the squads. As you run, you notice, oh, our colony defense is not 10 or greater. Need colony defense less than 10 and need colony... Okay. They're mediocre. Let's do it.
All right. The only one we can do.
As you run, you notice that the colony seems to be holding its own. Nothing has breached the walls yet, and it seems that the tide of monsters emerging from the trees has slowed. The colony looks evenly matched. The battle's not in the bag, but so long as the defenses hold, things look hopeful. You're descending from the walls when you are thrown to the ground by a tremendous rumble. A few meters in front of you, something tunnels toward you through the mud. You have the impression of something long and dark that cuts through the ground like a shark through water. You scramble to your feet, but it cuts off your path, forcing you towards a geoponics outbuilding. It's a strange shed, mostly empty besides bales of hay used as float cow feed. It's dimly lit, but you think you see another door at the far end. The creature advances, throwing up rocks and chunks of dirt as it tunnels closer. Let's fight it.
All right, here we go.
I can do combat. I am a strong boy. Oh, these are good cards to start with. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Hmm. This isn't great.
No.
Okay, wait. I have thoughts. Let me draw some cards. Okay. I wish I had
You can
more.
put that
What's up?
put that 0 next to Nemmie.
Yeah. I wish I had more mushwood to. Because I would like to boost this a little more. There we go. Because this should make.
You could turn that 2 into a 6 as well. You set it next to Nemmie.
No. Because this adds +2 to Nemmie.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you put it on Nemmie's left, like get rid of one of those higher cards.
Like that? Yeah. Alright, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I make this work. Oh, there we go.
Socks coming in clutch.
I love that. I love that thing. That good old dilly pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Just see something here. I mean, hooray!
Nice.
You grab a rake and back into the doorway to wait for the monster to emerge. As it rears up and thrusts a long black snout out of the ground, you stab the rake down into it, dispatching it. Before you even have time to be relieved, you spot a second one tunneling toward you. You take another step back into the storehouse and feel heat. The building is on fire.
Ruh-roh.
The dry thatch roof quickly ignites and rains flaming debris down on your head, filling the room with toxic smoke. The ashy heat is intense. You could feel it ripping the moisture from your lungs with every breath. Who set the place on fire?
Yeah, seriously.
You rush for the rear door, but the fire moves so fast. You're trapped as a roof beam collapses in front of you. You hear a cracking noise and, hey, remember from the beginning we were in a burning...
I was just thinking that.
Just pain, and the noise like a bell. The world goes dark. You wake to chaos, a confusion of light and heat and smoke. Fire! Your head is pounding. You must have hit it and blacked out, but you aren't sure how you got here or what on Vertumna is happening. There's something important you need to remember. Your stomach lurches as the floor crumbles beneath your feet, then collapses. Your body aches and your eyes burn from the smoke. A figure appears through the flames. It's your friend. Your friend? Climb out.
Yeah.
You try to stand up, but one of your legs folds uselessly underneath you. It won't hold your weight. I use my knowledge of biology and my muscles to rip it off. Your friend pulls you out of the rubble.
Yeah.
It's
only weighing you down.
She throws your arm over her shoulder and half drags you towards the door. Through it, you see a deep, eerie twilight. Dark blue and cold against the heat of the fire around you. Glow seasoned.
Hey, are we gonna wake up and be 10 years old again?
Glowing eyes. You shake your head to clear your vision. Is that some kind of dog, like from Earth? Wait, hold on. I remember this from a past life.
Yeah.
Not a dog. A monster. It's about to end your life, and probably Nemmie's too. She tightens her grip on you. Oh my god! The biology
shit.
100 or greater from a past life?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god!
We maxed the 2 of the 3 skills we needed.
We're gonna dodge and fight it because
We're just... Yeah. We're so good at games.
We're so good at games. Oh no! You shout a warning and push Nemmie to one side as you dive to the other. The beast roars and transforms into a towering horror, a thing that has haunted your dreams for years, but you're ready for it. You realize you've been ready for it your whole life. You distract the creature by hurling a piece of debris, which it catches in midair and grinds into bits with its powerful jaws. This gives Nemmie time to get close and zap it with her stun gloves. While the creature is immobilized, you jump in and finish it off with your plas cutter.
Fuck yes.
You emerge from the inferno of the shed, burned and concussed, but alive. Anemone smiles. It's good to be alive.
Oh, she's still so damn cute.
You have your wounds tended in the med bay. Other soldiers there are in much worse shape, but at least the battle is over. It was long and bitter, resulting yet again in the destruction of most of the sawmills in arable land. The defenders managed to repel the Xenos before damage could be done to the inner colony, or maybe the monsters lost interest before finishing the job. It's as if the planet wants you to suffer but doesn't actually intend to finish you off. Yet, anyway. But for now, you're just happy you survived to live another day. And that day is...
Your birthday!
Your birthday! By the time you've recovered, the suns have returned. It's your 20th birthday. The game just ends hard reset. You're a fully fledged adult now. Here's some taxes. Though, in many ways, you already were and have been for a long time. You and your friends step out to greet the new day and start the rest of your life on Vertumna. The end. What?
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 Hold on. Okay.
You reached your 20th birthday. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, look at us.
I'm a Xeno
Look at our
whisperer.
little midriff. We're a cutie. We whispered all the Xenos.
You can tame any rampaging beast and tell what an animal is feeling just by laying a hand on it. People come to regard your incredible animal empathy almost like a mystical ability, making you a highly esteemed member of geoponics.
Aww.
I help domesticate farm animals.
Yep.
Your animal ranch becomes a huge part of the colony's food production, and you build it all on principles of animal dignity. Even the most ornery triffids hum in unison when you visit them. It becomes your life's work to tame a herd of Unisaur who run semi-wild near the colony. You teach them not to fear humans by supplying them with meat from your ranch, and in return, they help keep the area clear of other more dangerous predators. You become chief cultivator when your mother retires. Well, she doesn't so much retire so much as get fed up with dealing with the council business and decide to focus on farming. But what about... Your brief time with the mysterious gardener named Sim changed you forever. He changed the way you saw the planet Vertumna and the way you saw your own people. You came to understand the place that humans had in this world, and in any ecosystem, that you were as much as part of it as any plant or bird or bug. For years, you often imagine you see Sim out there ducking behind a mush tree crown, or slipping into the forest just as you turn your head to look. Each time you think you hear his gentle laughter on the wind, you feel at peace. It's as if he's still out there somewhere watching over you, his special human. That's depressing!
That is depressing.
But what about... Your parents work hard every day to see their pioneer dreams come true. Feeding the colony is a massive job, but they tackle it together. Farming, ranching, analyzing native plants, trying to find a way for humanity to thrive on Vertumna. Every year, their work is hindered by the attacks that seem to target geoponics specifically, but they never give up. The strain ages them prematurely. Your mom dies of a heart attack too young, and your dad limps forward another decade or so before it claims him too. Hey! Hey! What the fuck?!
Wow, after all that hard work we put in to save them, and they go on and die.
I didn't hit a friendship threshold on anyone for the ending. Nemmie was like in the 70s.
Damn. We're good at games, but bad at friends.
They'll always be with you, in the ground you walk on, in the trees that give you shade, and in the cycle of life that sustains you. But what about... Your Vricky grows from the size of a small dog to the size of a bear, becoming more and more unwieldy, and more terrifying to small children. Before the council can force you to do anything about your arachnid octopus friend, Squidly Peterson just disappears. You look everywhere in the colony for it, but your answer comes from outside the wall, a new Vricky nursery tree. Soon, the colony is host to many curious Vricky pups, who call your Squidly Peterson home. What? Everything we love leaves us and dies!
Well, Squidly didn't die. They just moved on to the next stage of their development.
And in my later years, the days turn to months, eventually becoming years, then decades. Before you know it, you're old. Hey, fuck you, game! Life is tough, but rewarding. Rotumna continues to challenge you and your loved ones. The attacks continue every year, getting harder and harder to withstand. And not just that, but droughts, earthquakes, diseases, storms, pestilence, and more. Some years you worry that the colony and humanity will be wiped off the map for good, but humans are good at surviving. The adversity strengthens your resolve. You mourn your dead, celebrate your births, and keep adapting to whatever the planet throws at you. This is your home, for better or worse. You do what you can to make it a good one. Eventually, death comes to you, as it does to everyone.
And then...
In the moment of your death, as your brain cells fizzle out one by one and shut down forever, a vision swims in your mind's eye. Is that a person? Is that us?
Could be us.
We're looking decidedly sage-like.
We are.
They seem so familiar. You feel like you know them so well. Oh, it's you. Only ancient. Their arms are covered with so many data bands, so many lifetimes of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
The ancient you speaks without moving their mouth. Not in words, but in something like pictures. Still, you understand. They smile. We had a good life, don't you think? But there are so many possibilities, and this was only one of them.
I could have done better.
I could have done better. Well, I tried. Fuck it. No, I could have done better.
I wasted my youth on Nemmie.
There was a girl. We were young together. Tammy, with the cotton candy hair. Such a shame to see a life snuffed out so young. They give you a look, as if to say you were somehow responsible for this. Wait, were you? Could you have saved her? We have a chance to take another path, to change the way our life turned out. They reach out a hand. Come with me. Go with them! Endings gallery. But what endings?
Delightful.
I have no friends. My only friend was the Ricky, and it became a tree. Oh my god. Do we want to start our new life? You go in there, it's just a cobweb.
Right?
Let's see. And
this is where my endings would go if I had them.
This would be where my endings would go if I had any.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, we got the rancher ending. Look at all of my endings.
Backgrounds. Well, I mean, we've only played through the game once.
I know.
Of course, we only have one ending.
I just think it's so fucking funny.
That's good. Oh, look, there's Sim.
I hate that.
Aww. Yeah, that sucks.
Okay.
Attack on Tonin.
God damn it.
Yep.
We did it. We exocolonisted. Do we want to try another run, or do we want to give this a break and maybe try another run later? Like,
I'm ready for a break.
For our next game. Okay.
This was very emotionally taxing.
It was. It fucking was.
I mean, the way we saved Tammy, we probably convinced her not to play in the wherever it was where she got electrocuted
In
that
the
one
creche.
day.
Don't play in the creche. I swear to God.
I
Stay away.
imagine it's just as easy as saying, "Hey, come with me. Let's play over here," and she'll go with you because she's a sweetie.
She didn't like being outdoors very much. We just got to do something. Maybe we could fix what was the problem. Well, hey, wait. Actually, that the one hollow projector that was broken that we fixed with Rex. Maybe we retain how to fix it, and we can fix it,
Maybe.
and Tammy doesn't get zapped and die.
Maybe.
Oh my God. This is fucking. This
is a very good game.
This is a very good game, but it's just we put so much time into Nemmie, and we got vased, and then we're like,
we got burned.
All right,
yeah.
we're gonna pivot to Sim, and we make out with Sim, and he immediately dies.
Yep.
This is the most unlucky playthrough of anything I've ever played, I think.
We can break them up, we just gotta commit.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I think we'll play this again. I think we just need to do something else for a little bit, but I do want to come back to this because I want to save Tammy. But I am emotionally distraught right now. I do want to see. I'm going to start my new life. I just want to see what carries over.
Okay.
I'm curious. Wake up again. Yeah, oh no. Oh, we know. We know this game deals with mature subjects and may not be suitable for all players. No, we appreciate that, but we know. Yeah, okay, we know all this. Yup. Nope, we climb out. I know what's going on. I've been here before. Appreciate that, Nemmie, but yeah, we're, it's glow season.
Ooh, puppy.
Oh, puppy, but it's not a puppy.
That creature specifically reminds me of Slay the Princess.
It does.
The little round eyeballs.
Our ship looks kind of adorable. It doesn't look like it should be able to be capable of what it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Oh yeah, our parents are merging their genes like they name you. Oh, we get a. Oh,
we had to name it something else because we had to be Soman.
Yeah, but okay. Well, now that we've had the full experience, we got to be so millennial because we've had the full millennial experience. So.
Yep. There we go. No, look at us. I forgot how cute we were.
We were adorable. I mean, for now, we're just gonna stay here.
Yeah. Androgyny's where it's at, baby.
Does our portrait actually change? Like, if we go more masculine or feminine? Like, when we become late teens, does our... Oh, it does change!
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Alright. I mean, I'm fine with all these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be smart this time.
Okay, yeah. Zembo didn't really work out very well for us.
No, this time we're gonna be a thembologist. Okay. Future dog in the Space Cadets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absorbent brain.
So absorbent.
We're so smart this time. Who's our
bestie?
Who's our bestie? Tammy. I want to be our besties with Tammy.
Yep.
So we could potentially save her.
Yes.
Who wins the crash? She has to be at a real carrot cake. Ask your mom for the carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. We get a biology lesson.
No.
Whatever, this is fine. Oh, okay. That's about... Okay, so we don't get any... Nothing carries over, it looks like. Like, look at our stats.
Nope. Yeah. Well, they're child stats. It makes sense.
Yeah, but I want to be... I want to have...
Super child?
I want to be super child. Alright, yeah. Do as he says. Let's just... Actually, I could probably just save right here. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, we're stressed. We're gonna think of a game to play. I'm just trying to get... I just want to get to the thing. I want to crash land and find out. Okay, but the events carry over?
Oh.
Yeah, this is where we get the flashes. Yeah. Ground?
Ground?
Rush outside. Alright.
Oh my god, there she is.
Tammy!
Tammy! Tammy! Tammy looked concerned. You slept for so long after you bumped your head, she says. I bet your parents were worried. Your dad is working over in geoponics near those domes. They're called greenhouses. I would go with you, but, well, this is as far as I've been from the ship since we landed. Tammy stammers, blushing. It's scary outside.
Sweet Bab. Alright. Well, we're gonna save it here.
Yeah.
We're gonna create a new save.
Cricket is getting very insistent.
Called Save Tammy. God damn it.
Perfect.
That is a message to future us.
We will do it.
That we have to save Tammy. God damn it. Make sure it's there. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, there it is. Okay.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's scary inside too, Tammy. Things in there will kill you.
Yep.
All right, guys. I think we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for recommending this game. I've really, really, really enjoyed it. We're going to come back to this. We're going to do another run at some point. But for now, we're going to figure out... I don't know what we're going to play next, so keep an eye out. Maybe I'll put up some options. You guys can vote. We'll be back on Thursday night. And, hey, guys, have a happy holiday and Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yeah, Merry Christmas for those of you who celebrate. Have a great Wednesday if you don't.
Yep. And have a good night, everybody.
Good night.